Dreams are made to be achieved.
What's going on, everybody? You know who it is, Milwaukee Buck here, coming to you guys from I'm close to Gila Bend, and the current time now is 1:43 p.m. and the temperature here is 83 degrees. We gotta take 85 on into Ajo. How do you pronounce that? I don't know how to pronounce it. AJO.
Take exit 150 toward Arizona 85, Phoenix.
I need to stop at Walmart at some point and get some wipes. Baby wipes and disinfecting wipes. Exit 115. We got 1 mile to go to get on 85.
Take exit 115.
Gotta slow down here. The police are all through this city.
Miles.
Since the GPS won't say it, I'll say it. Welcome to Gila Bend. I think that's how you pronounce it. Gila, Gila, Gila. I think that's how you pronounce it. There isn't much residential. I don't know. It seems pretty open here. I've been here before multiple times, so at least to the right there's no residential. Everything's spaced out. It must be to the left. I guess you could say that's north. Uh-oh. Thought the lane was starting.
Take the next left onto Arizona 85 North, Phoenix bypass route.
We have 45 minutes till we arrive at GYR1. Set time of arrival. I'm not sure what this is. It says 2:39 p.m. I do have something to smile about. I was overseeing the Packers-Bengals game in Cincinnati, and my Packers won by an overtime field goal, 25-22. So that's something to smile about today. I hope I can catch tonight's Sunday night game. It all depends on how today is gonna go with work, so we'll see. Speaking of something different, I believe the women's prison is like just up the way here. I'm gonna give you guys a view of it from the roadway here. So it'll be a moment. I think it's one of maybe a few, and I actually met a lady at least a year and a half ago that had some DUIs and didn't want to go to prison, and I believe this is the prison that she was supposed to or was sentenced to do about 2 years. When we're passing it, I'll turn on the camera. If you all are wondering what happened to her, well, we went camping and you know, there was some issues happening there. You know, the drinking just got worse, meaning that she couldn't function right, and it just, she said she wanted to be better for herself, but she never really tried. And then I was supposed to be, or not supposed to be, but it was almost like she was wanting me to pay for her drinking. And you know, I don't begrudge anybody for taking a sip, but it's just, I don't know, you gotta know your limits. Everyone, including me, depending on whatever we're talking about. You gotta have some self-discipline. Her dad had DUIs as well, so yeah, she lived with her dad, and they would always go out to the bar Fridays and Saturday nights. She would tell me she don't want to go. They lived on a reservation, although they weren't part of the reservation. His former girlfriend, who passed away, was a member of the reservation here in Arizona. It's on the east side, far east side, near Apache Junction. Well, actually no. It's up the 101, Pima Indian Reservation, I think it's called. I met her and we dated for like 6-7 months, I think it was. Things were fine, but you know how it goes after the honeymoon stage. Then, you know, you really start to see someone's true colors. And you know, she was very selfish, wanting everything for herself after she was being all nice, you know. And we went camping, as I stated before, and she just, I don't know, a light switch came on for whatever reason. Maybe she didn't have any drink or anything like that. She never pressured me into drinking. She just, yeah, so she had like 2 or 3 DUIs, and she was given a plea deal for those DUIs. She never killed anybody or anything like that, but obviously the potential is there to, you know, cause harm to someone walking down the street. Lost her job, all this other stuff, college graduate. She was like 2 years older than me at the time. Well, still is. Actually, we're coming up on the prison right here. I think this is Perryville. But yeah, she told me she was given a deal to do 2 years in Perryville, and she didn't want to do that. So every time her case was up by the judge, meaning she had to go in for another court date or hearing, I would take her. Told her I would be there for her to give her some kind of support in that sense. You know, being a friend, knowing her for a little bit, because you can't really judge everyone. You know, everyone's got something going on with themselves, and if she knew how to control her drinking, we probably would have been together to this day. She had 1 child, a boy that was 17 at the time. So, you know, and me and him were cool, but she just couldn't control her appetite for alcohol. And so when it came to the court dates, she would try to extend them, constantly extend them, find every little, as I say, cleavage, or every little nook and cranny to try to extend them, to stop herself, give herself more time out than to just do her time and get it over with, believing that her life is over. She ain't gonna be able to find a job and this and that, you know, which is not true. You get that stuff over with, you get it in your past, and then you work on yourself and you integrate yourself back into society. That's how it should work, you know. So, but that was our relationship demise, and she didn't want to face those things. She didn't want to get those things together. She just didn't want to go to jail, didn't want to do her time. Disclaimer, not to say she should want to go to jail, but she didn't want to put it behind her. And she even asked me for my suggestion, and I said, take those 2 years, I'll come visit you. But take those 2 years and, you know, get them over with. I'll come visit you. I was working, of course, driving trucks. I don't think I was doing YouTube videos, but, oh, you're gonna be here for me? Yeah. You know, nobody's totally perfect, you know. I haven't done any horrible things per se, but it's not like I've never been arrested. I've been arrested for misdemeanor things, you know, but not any felony cases or anything like that. But sometimes, you know, someone's in your life, hopefully that's a wake-up call or whatever, you know. But no one's perfect. That's the point of this part of this video, isn't it? So I guess she didn't believe that I would be there, which I would have been, but whatever, it's history now. So I get down on my luck, not to be a Debbie Downer. I don't want this portion of today's video to kind of be a sad moment, but I can sometimes be down on my luck. We're all human, but you gotta find little nicks and crannies as well to pick yourself up. Dust your shoulders off and find solutions to your issues. You know, go talk to someone, a therapist, or hopefully you have a support system as far as a family goes, you know, that you're close with and they're not sabotaging, you know. But yeah, it didn't help that her dad was an alcoholic himself, who only went out on Fridays and Saturdays to the bar before they knew me, you know. But what can you do? I hope she's better now. I'm not sure if she's still in prison, or I don't talk to her or nothing like that, but I hope she's in a better place now. That's all I could ever hope for anybody in any kind of situation like that, whether it be drugs, alcohol, or just criminal activity, you know. Put it past you, move on, and integrate yourself back into society, become a positive member. That's the only way you'll really get past some of the previous questionable transgressions, you know? Your destination is on the right. Parking slip 769, which is right here. I almost got out, thinking I'm backing into a dock door. My mind must be somewhere else today, or at this present moment. Maybe it's because I've done this one too many times. Raising our window up so no flies get in. Oh, so we actually do have a pickup, but it won't be ready till, I believe he said 6 o'clock, which is about 3 hours and 10 minutes from now. And yes, unfortunately we have to wait for it. So what I'm gonna do is go outside this yard and I guess wait for it to be done.